first vlog. Got a shoot coming up. It's like an office tour kind of thing. Might use my lights, not sure. Might use the drone if it stops snowing. Yeah, I'm gonna take you through the shoot. I'm gonna vlog it a little bit. Hope you enjoy. We're working with an FX3, an A6500, a few lenses, some audio equipment, gimbal underneath, all that stuff. Formatting cards, setting resolutions, 60 FPS, proper picture profiles, making sure it's on S-Log3. You gotta format this, charging all the gear, batteries for both cameras, MPF batteries for monitor, 2 cameras, batteries on batteries on batteries, and the gimbal. Charging the lav also, the Tentacle Sync E, such a great lav. Transporting some of the equipment in this damn cold freaking Canada. I've been using this FX3 setup for a while with the RS2 gimbal and a Ninja V monitor. Super versatile, and I love the low light capabilities of this camera and its autofocus and frame rate options. It's just perfect for me, just a great all-around setup. I didn't use much lighting for this video, besides for this short scene where I'll show a few shots of in just a bit. But we didn't have too much time, and I thought the overhead lights in the office were soft enough, so I didn't bother setting up any lights for these specific tour bits. But in this meeting scene, I just set up an Aperture Tri-8C LED panel with an umbrella, just to give off some soft light from the side, and then the TV was kicking back some more light from the other side, a little bit more of a bluish tone to it, so that kind of worked out. Everything else was just natural light, didn't really change anything. Trying to fly the drone, but it's not working. We're near an airport, and so I got out of the zone. Now I'm in an authorization zone, a blue one, so I did a little application, and I got approval, but I'm trying to fly the drone and I can't see the approval on the drone app itself, so I don't know why it's not working. So now I'm updating the firmware of the freaking controller to see if that's what's causing the problem, but I don't know why it's not letting me fly even though I got approval. Finally managed to fly the drone, heck yeah. Apparently when you press fly, you basically like auto force it to unlock the ability to fly in this authorization zone. So I just didn't know about that. It wasn't obvious. You know, I was like, it, let's just press fly and see what happens. And then it came up with a little dialog box saying, oh, are you sure you want to unlock? And I said yes. And so it just flew. One weird thing I noticed about the FX3, and I'm not sure if this is the same case for the A7S and A7 IV, etc., but what I noticed is when you switch to active stabilization mode, not the normal IBIS, it basically fixes the distortion of the lens. Right now I'm on a Sigma 24-70 on 24 millimeters, and as you can see, the door is a little bit bent here because of the lens's barrel distortion, and I've put in some lines here just for reference. And I'm going to hit play here and switch to active stabilization mode. It basically looks like it's not just crop, and so this has implications. You know, if you're on a wide angle lens and it has some natural barrel distortion, turning on active stabilization can fix some of the distortion, which is a little bit weird. It could be a good or a bad thing depending on what you want. So yeah, I just wanted to share that.